Yes! Rachel's with us! See, Rachel gets it!
Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe Rachel would choose that.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Am I right? Why don't you listen to a story? It might help you decide.
What story might that be?
The teachings of the Great Mike. If you hear the Great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be cleared.
Here it comes. I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our minds.
All right, let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! Just wait a sec! The Go-Getters Club will stay together. But you're...
They're gone.
It's all right. Don't worry about them. What's more important is that you listen to the teachings of the Great Mike. I wonder if you've prepared yourselves.
Prepared ourselves?
The Great Mike's teachings cannot be taught with mere human language. It's sort of like a spell. You need to clear your head and listen with your heart. So, shall we begin? Now, focus on this Mandarin. Focus. Focus. Yes. Like that. Focus your consciousness. Listen carefully to what I say.
That went well.
What about the other brats?
Well, we've been looking, but we can't find them.
Are you saying they escaped?
No, I don't think they have left the premises yet.
Whatever then. Well then, we'll take care of them first.
You mean right here?
Are you serious right now? Have you forgotten what day tomorrow is?
It's the day of the big ritual on Shoto Island in the Seto Inland Sea.
That's right. Then I don't have to explain myself now, do I? We'll use these brats for tomorrow's ritual. And dedicate them to the great Mike as a sacrifice.
It looks like Rachel is coming around.
Morning, Rachel.
Gosh, Rachel, you're such a sleepyhead.
Never mind that. Rachel, we've got a problem.
We're inside a freighter.
We're on our way to Shoto Island to do a ritual for meeting the great Mike.
I'm so excited.
Hey! I'm talking here!
If we do that ritual, the great Mike will grant us whatever we ask.
I want every pitch I ever swing at to be a home run. I want juice to come out of the faucets. I want to be chosen as a member of the Electro Rangers.
I'll finally be able to go on a date and hold hands with that special someone!
Just thinking about it makes me
Shiver with excitement!
So you see? Before I knew it, everyone was like this.
Hail the great Mike!
Hey, Rachel, do something! At this rate, everyone's gonna...
we're here to help you.
Why?
I'll explain later. The important thing now is...
Oh, how we love the great Mike! The great Mike!
They're all brainwashed, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Don't worry. Yuki can break through the brainwashing.
Yes! Everyone needs to eat some amygdaclear mushrooms. But they can't just be eaten raw. We need to cook them into a nice dish. So, I have prepared... Ta-da! This! Amygdaclear minestrone! With a hint of summer aromas.
Yuki's special home cooking. Well, I added a little bit of seasoning as well.
Wow! That looks amazing!
Actually, I pretty much cooked it myself.
Anyway, eating it will fix the brainwashing.
Well then. Come on, come on! Eat as much as you like.
Bless this meal! Oh, I think I get it now. So basically, we were brainwashed by that master? that long-haired creep!
I think the brainwashing is totally gone now. By the way, why are you and the others here, Jenu?
We saw you guys about to be thrown into a truck back at that facility.
So we snuck into the truck and rode it all the way here.
Huh? Wait a second. We should have been the only ones in the truck bed.
It's no surprise you didn't notice. We used a miniaturizing device to shrink ourselves.
It's called the Weenie Fire. It's a device Miss Neuro made that shrinks people super small. It's short for Warp Emitting Nanoscopic Energizer.
Maybe you were all brainwashed too. No, we're fine.
Well, I don't blame you if you don't believe us.
Forget that! What are we going to do now? There was a lifeboat on the main deck. We could use it to escape from this ship.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen.
He's here! The long-haired creep! What are you going to do with us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to sacrifice you to the great Mike. And I'm pleased that there are more of you now. The great Mike likes it when there are more sacrifices.
You son of a...
Hey now! I wouldn't move if I were you. This is a scatter-type laser gun. So one pull on the trigger, and you and all your pals are goners. Let's start off with you handing over that little device of yours.
You mean the Weenie Fire?
No, Neuro! I love that Weenie Fire!
The Weenie Fire is our treasure.
If we lose the Weenie Fire, we're...
Let's protect the Weenie Fire! Gather around the Weenie Fire and hug it!
Ugh, could you stop saying that name so much? It just doesn't sound right. I'm going to give you to the count of 3. And on 0, I will pull the trigger. So you'd better just hand over the device before then. All right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The long-haired creep is out cold.
The impact must have made him fall and hit his head.
Hi? What was that just now?
What was what?
You emitted some kind of force field thing.
Oh, that. What was it anyway?
It must be the same as us. Just like me turning into iron, and Rachel's super throwing power. And Chuko, too.
No, that's just because Miss Chuko is a monster. I said I'm not a monster!
It happened to me, too. It was strange that I was able to invent the weenie fire like I did.
If it's happening to so many of us, there has to be something going on.
We can think about it later. Let's get onto the deck while the long-haired creep is still passed out.
Yeah, let's go.
Huh? Rachel? What's wrong? N3A V3H? And there's also an X mark. I wonder what it is. Oh no! The ship is starting to tilt to the side! Maybe the impact just now made a hole in the bottom of the ship! Let's hurry, Rachel! Gosh. Everyone. Hey! That looks fun! Let me join too!
You idiots! You really think we're playing? We were captured by that.
That?
Yellow Loon! Long time no see! It's me again!
But how?
I've been waiting for this moment. Hi, I'm here for my revenge!
Revenge?
You better not tell me you forgot! Hi, you know what you did back in the amusement park?
Oh, that! Penelope? Aren't you talking differently than before?
Shut up! It's been so long since I appeared that I forgot my character setting!
Hey, Nyoro, can't you use the weenie fire?
Oh, that.
Oh, that! Right! You're talking about this, right? Aw, too bad! I confiscated it! Oops!
You nasty!
Ruffle? This is an actual Ruffle moment!
I got your ruffle right here!
Oh, don't get so angry! Anyway, now you guys literally can't make a move! And the rest is up to Rachel and Pai's special powers. Can you come here and save everyone? Pia-la-la-la!
Let's go, Rachel! We have to save everyone fast!
Finally, here you are. But from here on out, it's going to get much harder, eh? Can you really save everyone? Before this ship sinks.
The ship is sinking?
OMG, Mo-chan, you're slow as always. Isn't it obvious to see from the situation?
But how?
Because I bashed into the ship and poked a hole in it.
So that bang earlier.
Yes, that's when I crashed into the ship from the water.
Give me a break! A little thing like you couldn't...
Oh, yes, I can. And I did. Because my body is able to transform like so.
Holy crap!
No way.
Now I'm serious! Bring it on! Let's do this! Whatever she throws at us, I'll reflect back with my force field! Okay, let's go, Rachel!
dare you! You won't get away with this!
There's a face on the stomach. Is that its weak point? Sorry. I'm too tired to move. Rachel, I'm counting on you.
What's that?
Right.
I'll remember this! Next time, you little brats are done for!
Hi, Rachel! You rescued us!
Yeah! Thank you so much!
No need to thank me. It's just my way of repaying Genu and Mochan for saving us back in Oita.
Now that you mention it, aren't we missing somebody?
Right. Where could she have gone?
Huh? What are you saying?
There's 11 of us, including Yuki. That's everyone in the Go-Getters Club.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey, let's go! To the lifeboat!
I'm sorry, but it's lights out for her.
You long-haired creep!
An adult hitting a girl with a gun? You're going to be sorry for that.
Hi. Are you all right?
What do you want? The ship is about to sink!
Yes, I know. That's why I'm going to get on the boat with you all. I can't lose my precious sacrifices now. Now that you understand, hurry and get on the boat. Hey, stop fidgeting around. Hurry!
Looks like Pie's ability isn't an option now.
So, if we get on the boat, we're...
Yep, no choice. Let's go for it. Nothing else to do. Everybody! We've gotta dive! Into the ocean!
Wait a minute! You little brats! Wait! I said wait! Darn it! Oh!
Oh, it looks like Rachel is coming around.
Are you okay, Rachel?
Somehow, we all made it.
Huh? What's wrong, Rachel?
Well, of course you're surprised. It's a miracle we were able to make it to the beach.
We're on a beach near Kobe's port. I saw a sign just over that way.
Hi, Rachel. I just gotta say it again. Thank you.
There's no need to thank us. It was you guys who came to help us when we were locked up in the ship's hold. We're the ones who are thankful. Thanks, Aniki. Thanks, everyone.
Nah,
Hey, what are you crying about all of a sudden?
Because I'm so happy that we're all together again.
Anyway, the sun will be down soon. Let's camp here for the night.
Hooray! It's time for dinner! I'm starving! Oh, what's so funny?
Toei Studio Park!
Tatsun, we're going there to investigate the flyer.
Well, whatever. The majority chose Kyoto.
Fine, do whatever you want.
The four of us are going to Osaka.
I'm sad, but I guess here's where we part ways.
Wait a minute! I didn't mean for that to happen!
The road is so long, the nights are so cold. But our friends have been there from the start. Even if the world comes to an end, go, go, go getters will never fall apart.
I guess Vanilla really liked this song. You guys may not have heard her, but she sings it all the time. I think that's what Vanilla wanted. So,
Fine. You guys are right. I almost forgot. I was really sorry about the way we split between Oita and Fukuoka.
Yeah. Same when we were at that religious facility.
It would be stupid to make the same mistake again.
Fine. I'll go.
Okay, it's set then! Let's all go to Kyoto!
Chuko, that's my line!
Shut up! Go-Getters Club!
Hey, hey, oh!
Are you serious?
And so, here we are in Kyoto!
Is this really Kyoto?
Huh? Yeah, like duh, it's totally Kyoto!
But I thought Kyoto was like Kiyomizu Temple, Fushimi Inari Shrine, Togetsu Kyo Bridge.
And Kinkakuji, Toji, and Sanju Sangendo.
Yeah, and Pontocho, Ishibekoji Alley, and Gion.
So, what are we doing here?
This doesn't feel like Kyoto at all.
That's why Team Osaka is so lame. You can't appreciate Kyoto's elegance. That's pretty sad.
This looks like a place drunk with pee. What part of it is elegant?
Well, elegant or not, this is a famous tourist attraction in Kyoto, too. It's Nanzenji's Suryokaku Aqueduct Bridge, built about 100 years ago.
they filmed tons of 2-hour suspense dramas here.
2-hour suspense dramas? I hate those things. Because of them, they always cut baseball games short.
Well, we've come all the way to Kyoto.
But no one's around, just like the other cities. Hey, Juko, so where are all the people, huh?
I have no idea. On the flyer, it just said, come to Kyoto.
Maybe we should have gone to Osaka.
If we'd gone to Osaka, we might have found vanilla.
And I could have eaten takoyaki and okonomiyaki.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard something from over there.
Let's go check it out.
This is it, right?
Yeah, I think it was the sound of a door closing.
Did someone come out?
Or they could have gone in.
What should we do?
Let's go inside.
Wait! You know the saying? Wise men avoid danger?
You mean wise men.
Whatever. Let's just go.
That's...
No way!
You've gotta be kidding! Wait a minute!
I said wait!
Hey. Are you serious?
There...
Human beings! So that master was lying! Mankind didn't go extinct!
But wouldn't you say they're acting weird?
Yeah, everyone seems to be in a bit of a daze.
Let's try to talk to them.
Yeah. Let's split up and get some info.
Do you know if the people in Tokyo are safe?
I don't know if everyone's safe. But if they're underground, I think they're alive.
And if they're not underground?
Beats me. Maybe they're dead.
What? Don't say that so casually!
Hey! What happened to mankind?
What do you mean?
He's asking what happened to mankind as a whole. There are lots of people here, and it doesn't seem like they were wiped out.
Yeah. Not fully wiped out. At least. If there are underground facilities, like this, people should be living peacefully. There.
Are you the ones that were passing out flyers?
Flyers?
It said to come to Kyoto if we read it.
I don't know. I never heard of it.
Hey, stop playing dumb.
Yeah, but I don't know what I don't know.
Excuse me, what is this place?
A space located underneath Kyoto's old imperial palace.
Kyoto's old imperial palace?
Oh, I've heard of it! I heard there's an underground space underneath it! I thought that was an urban legend. I didn't know it really existed.
Why is everyone living here?
They told us we can't go outside.
Why not?
Supposedly poisonous chemical rain outside. If we go outside, we'll all die within 5 minutes.
That can't be true. We just came from outside.
Oh,
What do you mean, oh? What are you doing?
Does it look like I'm making mochi or something? I'm practicing my batting.
Why?
'Cause there's a bat and ball there. I wanted to clear my head. Hey, Jennu. You heard it too, right? From the people living here.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone was saying the same thing.
What did you think of it?
There were so many things that made no sense.
Right? I felt the same. I just got so confused. That's why I'm swinging this bat. I feel like I can empty my head like this. All right, Rachel. Next ball. Go all out. Don't go easy on me. Let her rip. Ah!
Huh?
What the heck is that?
Oh my gosh! What happened?
We just heard a big crash.
It's this. A drone?
The ball Kansai hit whacked into it, and it came crashing down.
But was this thing flying around before?
No, it's the first time I've seen it.
Well, sure. Normally, you can't see those things.
Neon!
So it was you we saw earlier.
Huh? Earlier?
On the way here, remember? We saw someone underground. That was...
Yeah, that was me. It's been a while, guys.
Huh?
Oh, right. I remember you said it back by the seaside in Kobe.
Yeah. Neon was the coach for Kansai's baseball team.
That's right. That's why Kansai and I know him.
What's the matter, Jennu? Nothing.
Neon! Neon! I missed you so much, Neon! Neon!
Yeah? Oh.
What?
You seem pretty cold, even though it's been so long.
Yeah. And you ran away before, too.
Oh. Yeah. Well.
Before that, can you tell me what that weird drone thing is?
Yeah, sure. It's just a regular old monitor drone for protecting people. Normally, you can't see them because of the optical camouflage.
Wait a minute. What's a monitor drone?
Huh? It's like you guys don't know anything.
Right. We were on our way to Kamakura from Tokyo on a bus.
and we woke up in an undersea theme park in Kagoshima.
Then we got out, and the world was like this.
I got no idea what you're talking about, but let me try to explain. Before you guys realized it, the world, it became a paradise.
Paradise?
And these guys were made to maintain it. The monitor drones. They were put in different places all over. Thanks to them, people can live peaceful lives. And the thing floating in the air and controlling them all is the Panopticon. You can't see them either, but they say they're shaped like an X.
An X?
Then we've seen it before!
But the only ones who can see it are me, Pi, and Rachel.
What? But I wonder why. We couldn't see the monitor drones, but we could see the X?
Maybe it's 'cause the invisibility mechanism is different. The monitor drones use optical camouflage, but the Panopticon is different. You can see the Panopticon with your eyes, but the data's blocked from reaching your brain.
Ah, this is so boring! Who cares about all this anyway? So, who's the jerk who made this Panticon thing?
It's Panopticon. It means Omnipotent Monitoring System.
Have you guys ever heard the name Mike?
The one the Ehime cult believes in? Their god?
God. Huh? Well, it created paradise, so I guess you could call it a god.
So that Mike person created the Panopticon?
It's not a person. Mike is an artificial intelligence. An AI.
An AI?
I don't know the whole story, but they say it was created by a brilliant Japanese scientist.
And who's that?
Beats me. Dunno the name.
Anyway, that person is the one that messed up the world?
Nah. They weren't directly involved in all the changes that happened. It was by Mike's will alone that this earthly paradise was born.
How's this moldy, stinky underground a paradise?
Yeah. It just feels like humans are being controlled by Mike.
Why isn't mankind resisting Mike?
Resisting? Why would we do that? I told you already. This is a paradise. Why would we resist such a wonderful world? Besides, mankind these days, they don't have emotions anymore.
They don't have emotions?
You talked to the people here, right? Then you should know.
But why?
Mike had the Panopticon send out tiny little doohickeys called nanomachines. They snuck into people's brains and cleaned out their emotions.
To stop mankind from resisting?
No, that's not it. It was to stop mankind from killing each other. Humans don't get angry or sad anymore. No more hatred, jealousy, or fear. So naturally, all the wars stopped. No more wars, no more murders, not even stealing or any other crime. It's a true utopia. That's why I told you. This place is paradise.
But if there's no emotions, there's no happiness or joy either.
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course?
To give up the negative emotions, you gotta give up the positive ones too. It's like a trade-off, I guess.
Did something happen to you too, Neon?
Huh?
Well, you didn't seem to really feel anything. Even when you first met us all.
Yeah. I didn't really feel anything special. Not happy or nostalgic, if that's what you mean.
You're lying! That can't be true! I mean, you don't seem the same as the others here, Neon! You're answering our questions, and your emotions seem to be like fragments or something.
Hey, what's the matter, Chuko? Are you okay?
She's burning up with a fever. I think it's an infection.
Wait, remember Chuko was bitten by a rat in Kobe?
You think that's the cause? If that's the case, then it might be rat bite disease. We need to give her antibiotics or the worst might happen. Ugh.
Neon, do you have any antibiotics here?
Beats me.
What do you mean, beats me? Someone's life is on the line!
And Shuko is your friend, right?
Yeah, but to be a true leader, you gotta think about how your teammates feel. No matter what happens, you protect your own. That's what a true leader does.
Neon, you were my role model! I thought you were the ideal leader! But you're not a leader anymore! You're not even human! You're just a lifeless doll!
You may be right.
This doesn't look good. At this rate, Chuko will really...
Let's hurry! We have to find some antibiotics.
Yeah. But where should we go to find them?
I think there was a big hospital to the west of Nanzenji Temple. Maybe if we go there...
Then first we'll have to go outside. I'll carry Chuko.
Will you be all right?
Hey, who do you think I am? I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club. All right, guys, let's go. Follow me! Got it!
What are you doing, Miss Jennu? Everyone left already!
I know.
Can I help you?
So, you did forget me. You remember Kansai and Chuko, but you don't remember me.
But I remember you clearly. I'll never forget.
Because you're the one that killed my sister! It's all your fault, my sister! She...
An earthquake?
This is the perfect end
for you. Now you get a chance to feel it too. To feel how my sister suffered. You!
Why did you save me?
Huh?
You hate me, don't you? You want to kill me, right? Then why?
Wait, so you do remember?
Of course. There's no way I'd forget. Because you're the woman I love's little...
What's the matter?
My head! It's gonna explode!
Are you okay?
Ah! 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 It seems like I'm better now.
Are you really okay?
Nah. When I said better, I didn't mean that. I mean, my emotions are back.
Huh?
What?
No time to explain. You hang on. I'll bring you what you need.
What's this?
It's a syringe gun. It's loaded with antibiotics.
Antibiotics?
So then, if we give this to Miss Chugo, she'll...
Yeah, you should be able to save her.
But where did you get this?
This place has a few medical facilities. I got it there. Anyways, hurry up and give it to her!
How about you?
I'm gonna lead everyone somewhere safe. There could be another earthquake soon. Okay, you take care of the rest.
Things are unfolding way too fast. I can't keep up.
You mean my relationship to Neon?
That too. But there's more.
Well, regardless, now isn't the time for talk. We need to get these antibiotics to Chuko as soon as possible.
Can we contact them by walkie-talkie?
I tried, but I couldn't get a hold of them. I think it's because they already went up to ground level.
Then we need to hurry and find them. Let's go!
Earthquake!
The rubble is blocking our way! What do we do?
Well, what can we do?
Oh, I know! Miss Jennu, when you saved that guy earlier, you used some kind of power, didn't you? Do the same thing now!
The same thing? But I wasn't even thinking.
know that?
I'm kind of a fan of Jose Kizuka, too.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Yes, very.
Tell me, this minute, who's your favorite actress?
Yikes! Calm down, Miss Jennu. I promise I'll tell you later, when we get above ground.
Okay, you better. For now, let me give it a try.
Miss Jennu! Wait!
How did you guys get here?
We climbed over all the rubble caused by the earthquake.
That makes sense. Well, I'll keep on scouting ahead to make sure the path is clear.
But will you be okay?
Don't worry about it. Where there's a will,
There's a way, right?
Chuko is waiting for us to come back with these antibiotics. Everyone else, too.
Okay, got it. Miss Jennu, your powers are amazing. I saw it earlier, but to see it again, it's crazy. I can hardly even believe it. Mr. Reicho's ability to throw, Miss Chuko's flames, Miss Pai putting out a mysterious force field, and to top it off, Mr. Mochan can turn his body to iron, right? What is the Go-Getters Club anyway? Some kind of strange kid superhero group?
I don't know either.
Maybe it has something to do with the Panopticon and Mike.
Anyway, we'll think about it later. Let's go! Seems to be a security robot.
I don't think we should let it catch us. Oh, maybe we can use your ability, Miss Jennu.
No, I can only go part of the way on the ceiling. Wait, if the robots can come this way, if I use the ceiling right, maybe I can go forward without being spotted.
Be careful, Miss Jennu!
I will. How did you two get past that robot?
The falling rubble hit the robot and it stopped.
I see.
Anyway, look!
Yeah, if we can get rid of the robot, we can press the switch up top. Maybe that switch can open the door up ahead.
Anyway, let's see if there's some way to do it! Oh! You did it! You two, hide!
What is that?
It's a drone! I think it's patrolling this place like those robots from before.
How do we get by it? Can we hit the drone with a rock? Hey, it's worth a try. Do what you do best, Rachel. All right.
You did it!
Another earthquake! That was a big one.
Look! A whole bunch of pillars have fallen down!
If another earthquake happens, they might all come down. What? You're going to go ahead and check things out? Okay. Be careful, Rachel. The floor has totally collapsed.
Jennu, we need you here.
Okay, I'll go on ahead and scout things out.
There are lots of spiky things on the ceiling. Be careful, okay?
maybe...
It's that drone from earlier, Miss Jennu!
Yeah, and now it seems to be watching the ceiling, too. And this time, there's nothing we can throw at the drone.
Look! There's a big box over there!
I don't think Rachel could throw that. But it may come in handy. First, let's drop it down there.
Do you think... We came a long way, but there's still no exit!
We should almost be there. Another earthquake!
Look! There are cracks all over the ground!
If we step on them, it may collapse. Let's be careful. This is... There's no safe ground after this point.
And the ceiling is covered with spikes! So, what do we do? Mr. Rachel! It's too dangerous to just run right through! Wait! Mr. Rachel! I guess we've got no choice. Let's go, Miss Jennu!
Are those guys insane? But I guess we just have to go. No.
Look! There's light over there!
I think maybe we made it out safely. Let's go! How do you feel, Chuko?
I feel totally fine now. Thanks to you guys getting the antibiotics for me.
Jennu, Yuki, Rachel, thank you so much.
Oh, no need to thank us.
Chuko, you sure you're okay? I said I'm fine already. I drank the lifeguard that Tatsum gave me. My HP is full. I found it at the vending machine nearby. Chuko said she was thirsty. So anyway, you want to get going?
Huh? Go where?
Come on, Pi, we're heading to Tokyo. I mean, we asked a bunch of people underground, but no one told us how Tokyo is doing.
They just said the people above ground all died.
But that's only if poison chemicals are raining onto Earth, right?
And obviously, that's just nonsense. I mean, look at us. We're alive, aren't we?
So then the people in Tokyo...
Don't worry. I'm sure they're fine.
So I guess our next goal is going to be Nagoya. If we go straight east from here, we'll hit Nagoya.
Hooray! Chicken wings, miso katsu, flat noodles, tempura rice balls, and eel balls!
Jeez, Mo-chan!
All right, let's get moving. Next stop, Nagoya! Go-Getters Club! Hey, hey, oh! So, which way is east?
I'll lead the way. This game console has a compass function.
Got it. Lead the way, Pochi.
No prob.
Hey! Why'd we come to this temple that looks like you'd find it out in the boonies?
This is Kiyomizu Temple. This place is a national treasure and World Heritage Site, so it's very well known.
Since it was on our way, I felt like stopping by.
You felt like it. So what did you guys think about what Neon was saying?
What do you mean?
He said, humanity no longer feels anger or sorrow. There's no hatred, jealousy, or fear, so it's a paradise.
Oh, come on! That's just crazy!
Yeah. The people living underground didn't seem too happy either.
Negative and positive emotions go hand in hand. If you lose anger and sorrow, you lose happiness and joy, too.
That's what hell really is.
If I can't eat good foods and be happy, I'd rather die!
Yeah, the word for paradise in Japanese starts with a Chinese character for fun. So if it's not fun, it can't be paradise.
Nah, you're wrong. A world without sadness is perfect.
Aniki.
I agree.
What? Not you too, Jinnu.
You guys all know, right? I lost someone precious to me. My older sister. She was everything to me. She taught me all about the joy and beauty of life. I always looked up to her and wanted to be just like her. The reason I love Hosekizuka Theater is because of her. One day she told me, I'll show you the most beautiful thing in the world. She sat me down in front of the TV, and she showed me the Hosekizuka Theater. My sister was just glowing. And in that moment, I felt my own heart catch fire. And it wasn't just because of the Hosekizuka video. It was seeing the heaven written all over my sister's face as she watched. This sister I looked up to so much. What was it she was seeing? I wanted to know the answer to that. I thought if I learned that, I could be more like my sister. That's how I got sucked into the world of Hosekizuka. My passion for Hosekizuka is directly related to my feelings for my sister. But my sister's not with us anymore. Those earthquakes that have been happening, it was one of those that killed my sister. And it happened right here in Kyoto. At the time, my sister was engaged to a guy living in Kyoto. One day, he told her he wanted her to come and visit. He said they'd look for a house together for after they were married. And that's why she went to Kyoto, where the earthquake killed her.
Wait, the man she was engaged to, was it?
Exactly. The guy you met earlier. Neon. I've met him a bunch of times. I used to tag along with Sis when they went on dates. He took us lots of places. I looked up to him too. He was the man my sister loved. So naturally I liked him. But that's not how I feel now. If he hadn't asked my sister to come to Kyoto, she'd still be alive. You could even say, he killed her. That's why I hate him now, with all my heart. But a grudge is a heavy thing to carry. I really tried to let it go, over and over, but I just couldn't do it. I can't cleanse my heart of the loathing I feel.
Are you really being honest?
Huh?
Aren't you just running away from your grief, Jennu? The grief that's eating away at you, crushing your heart. This grudge against him, it lets you turn away from that grief.
No! You're wrong!
Then why did you protect him? Yuki told me all about it. You saved his life underground, right? If you really hated him so much, you wouldn't have done that. The grief of losing someone is kind of like a knock.
A knock?
Yeah, a sign from the deceased. It's their way of saying, I'm here, listen to me. The door is the tenderest place in your heart. It's fragile and easily damaged. So, if someone knocks there, it's really painful. But you can't ignore that knock. You can't pretend not to notice it. I mean, think how bad they must feel. The one knocking on that door, they don't want to be forgotten. Go ahead and cry if you feel like it. Just let it all out. Tears are proof that your sister was alive, and that she's still alive, inside your heart.
My sister. I loved her so much. Why
way. Is this really the right way?
I'm sure of it. We're going straight east like the compass says.
Neon!
What are you doing here?
I wanted to say sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
It's fine. After all, you were the one that found the antibiotics. I'm super grateful.
What's your problem, Kanzai? Still not convinced?
He lost his emotions because of Mike. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, but
Neon, we found a flyer back in Kobe. Does it have something to do with Mike?
Yeah. Mike used the monitor drones to drop those things everywhere. It's to lure people still living above ground to come to Kyoto's underground.
Why is it trying to lure them underground?
I'm not sure either, but I think it's got something to do with sunlight.
Sunlight?
When you get exposed to sunlight, your emotions come back. That's why Mike is trapping humans underground.
So, the thing about the poisonous air is...
Of course, it's a lie. Mike has been spreading lies to keep people underground. I think that's why I still had some emotions left.
What do you mean?
There's a certain place I used to visit from time to time. So I was exposed to sunlight more than the others. But it's forbidden to go outside for us undergrounders. So I would have been in big trouble if I'd been caught. That's why I ran when you first saw me. I didn't realize you guys were the ones following me at the time.
But what did you keep going above ground for?
I told you, didn't I? To get to a certain place.
A certain place?
Well, it's where my love lies sleeping. The underground exit. It comes out near Nanzenji Temple, where her grave is. I sneak out to visit her whenever I can. After all, it's my fault she died. 'Cause I asked her to come to Kyoto. It used to be when I thought of her. It felt like my heart was being ripped out of my chest. It hurt so much. I could barely even breathe.
But then Mike took the pain away. That's why you called it a paradise, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, don't you find that odd?
Find what odd?
You used to go above ground to visit her grave. And because you were exposed to sunlight, you kept some of your emotions, right?
Yeah.
That means when you first visited the grave, you should have had no emotions. It makes sense, right? You wouldn't have been exposed to sunlight yet. So then why did you want to visit her grave?
I heard a voice.
A voice?
I think it's an otherworlder. That thing spoke directly into my brain.
Wait a minute. An otherworlder?
Another worder?
No, I said an otherworlder. I'm talking about people that live in another world. course, I knew you guys weren't gonna believe me. But it's the truth. I listened to that voice and went to the grave.
But maybe that was Mike's voice.
Nope, that can't be. Mike and the Otherworlder are enemies. The Otherworlder is trying to defeat Mike.
How do you know?
It's what the Otherworlder told me. But it also told me they can't beat Mike on their own. It lives in another world, so it can't come here itself. There's just one thing it can do, and that's communicate with X-types.
X-types?
People of this world with powers that let the Otherworlders communicate with them.
So you're one of the X-types then?
No, I'm not an X-type. I'm just like a receiver. It's a one-way ability, not the same as the X-types who can send and receive. And I heard the X-types are immortal.
Immortal?
Yeah, no matter what they do, X-types don't die. That's why the Otherworlder wants to use their powers to defeat Mike.
This has to be the silliest nonsense I ever heard. But I'll play along, okay? So where are these X-types?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But there is one clue. Here.
X-types have an X on their forehead?
That's what the Otherworlder told me. Back then, my emotions were still hazy. But I told myself, I can't forget this, and I wrote it down. So I'll give it to you. Here. You guys are gonna continue your journey, right? Then you may bump into some X-types.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna find a way to get the people to come up above ground. But if I mess up, I might get hurt bad, or worse.
Don't say that!
It'll be fine. This is my own personal mission. I got lots of friends underground. I can't abandon them. No matter what happens, I gotta do what I can to save them.
Neon! Neon! I'm so glad you're really back!
Huh?
I mean, the Neon I know is finally back!
Oh, yeah. Sorry for worrying you, kid. Still wearing that leader badge I gave you, huh?
Yeah. But...
Hey, why you taking it off?
Seeing you again, I feel embarrassed to wear it. I'm not the true leader you wanted me to be. But that doesn't mean I give up. On the day I'm gonna earn the right to wear this badge with pride, I plan on coming back here so you can see for yourself.
Okay then. I'm looking forward to it.
I just want to know one final thing. How does your chest feel now?
It hurts. It still feels like a hot knife stabbing deep into my heart. But I'm gonna keep that pain right here close to me and live with it. For now and forever.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel better somehow.
Okay, you guys. Be good.
Rachel. I told you underground I was a fan of the Jose Kizuka Theater, right? Miss Janu and I bonded over it earlier.
Yeah. I never knew you were a Fuki Yamami fan, Yuki. I mean, Yamami's the top actress for playing the men's roles.
Yes! Well, I didn't think you'd be a Risa Hamafuna fan either. Hamafuna is the top actress for the lady roles.
Of course, there are a few actors for the male roles I love too. But Hamafuna is so elegant and beautiful. She's so charming.
Her voice is so wonderful. It makes my heart tremble.
Exactly. You're amazing, Yuki. You really get it. Seriously, nothing makes me happier than this. I never thought I'd find someone in the Go-Getters Club I can talk about Hosekizuka to.
I wish we could have more people join us. I wish the others could see how amazing Jose Kizuka is.
But I don't think they'd get it.
That's not true. Where there's a will,
There's a way. Yeah, I guess I should try. Will you help me, Yuki?
of course.
Okay then. Rachel, let's start with you.
Okay, let me start by telling you the history of Jose Kizuka.
Hosekizuka Theater was established in 1913.
Mike wiped out emotions for world peace, right? But I don't know. If you don't have emotions, is that really peace?
You're so stupid. A dweeb like you should know at least.
What did you say to me?
There, you see? That's you all over, Kansai. You're all about emotions and gut instincts. It's why you're always screwing stuff up. Jealous of Rachel. Annoyed at Mochan. Mad at me. Snapping at Chuko. You can't control your emotions, so you're always making trouble. Right? Emotions do cause conflict. And that's why Mike stole them.
Well, you got a point. Aniki, you're right. My personality is always getting me into fights. But since we came to Kyoto, I finally understand. Without emotions, mankind might as well be dead. Without jealousy, you can't grow. And without sadness, you can't be nice. Without anger, you can't even point out other people's mistakes. Aniki, you got mad before, so you straightened me out, right? I appreciate it. Seriously, thanks. But Aniki, you gotta fix your own bad attitude or people are gonna hate you. I'm not gonna lie. You really ticked me off.
Huh. I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
X-type. Huh. I was thinking about what Neon said. X-types have an X on their forehead. I still don't get this whole Mike thing or this X-type thing. And I only half believe Neon. After all, that was a lot to suddenly dump on us. But the phrase X-types have an X on their forehead is kind of bugging me. It sounds cool. Kind of like a hero in a comic book. Hey, Rachel, do you see an X on my forehead? Huh.
Let me ask you again. Are you sure you saw Vanilla's ghost? I mean, a ghost? It must be a joke.
Yeah, well, I still can't believe it. If you think logically, ghosts just can't exist.
Yeah, if everyone became a ghost after they died, the whole place would be swimming with ghosts. It's just hard to believe in ghosts at this age.
And even if they did perhaps exist, we can't touch them or see them, so there's no reason to think that they exist.
But with that logic, you can't prove they don't exist either.
Can't prove a negative, huh? Okay, let's put it this way. It's extremely unlikely they exist.
But Rachel, you guys saw Vanilla's ghost, right?
Hey, you believe them, Tatsun?
Well, to be honest, I half believe it, half don't. Even in Electro Rangers, they left it kind of ambiguous as to whether ghosts exist.
I bet you anything they were just hallucinating. Because they miss Vanilla so much.
So are you saying you don't miss her then, Chuko? Of course I do. If I could see her again, I'd love to.
Well, I feel that way too, but...
Of course. We all feel the same way. Vanilla was our friend, after all. But that's different from whether we believe in ghosts or not. I can't lie to myself and say that I believe.
Well, I haven't seen her, so I can't just believe it that easy either.
The monitor drones Neon mentioned. He said we can't see them, but they're flying everywhere. That means there are some around here watching us. I don't like it. It makes me nervous being watched like this. And what are they supposed to be doing for us anyway? It may be some kind of super AI, but all it's doing is watching? Protecting people? What a lie. If that were true, how come it didn't protect her?
So Vanilla's ghost wanted to go to Osaka, right? Oh, I'm not saying I believe it yet, okay? But if she did exist, I'm not afraid of ghosts. Anyway, I wonder what Vanilla needed to do in Osaka. Oh, I know! I bet she wanted to eat all the food! She wanted to eat something before she died. If it were me, I would turn into a ghost just to eat some! I'm so jealous. I wish I'd gone to Osaka too. All we got to eat here was boil-in-the-bag curry. If we'd gone to Osaka, we could have had takoyaki and okonomiyaki.
So it looks like Genu has superpowers too. Rachel, where do you think these powers are coming from? A hidden power that's inside people, evolving in response to danger? Or a side effect of the nanomachines Mike spread around? Huh? You think I'll get them next? No way. I'm sure I don't have any special powers. But if I could have a power...
You remember I voted to go to Osaka, right? It wasn't because I wanted to go to Osaka. It was because I didn't want to go to Kyoto. Like I told you before, I lost my sister here. Usually, I don't think about her when I'm with you guys. But when I see Kyoto, I remember. And it's so painful. But now I'm glad I came. I was finally able to grieve for her properly. I was finally able to face her death and let it go. How was Neon able to regain his emotions? I've been thinking about how it happened. Was it because he was exposed to sunlight? No, that's not it. Neon's emotions returned underground. Huh. So do you think this could be it? When I first saw Neon, he pretended not to remember me. He was afraid that, by talking with me, his own grief would overwhelm him. Of course, fear is a form of emotion. So, Neon did have some emotions left. And he instinctively threw up a wall around his heart to avoid the grief. But when I saved him, his wall came crumbling down. All the stored up emotions came bursting out again. Well, at least that's my theory.
Thanks to Neon, we know lots of things. The Undergrounders were acting strange because Mike stole their emotions with nanomachines. Nanomachines, huh? That's horrible. Rachel, do you know about nanomachines? They're incredibly tiny machines. Do you know how small they are? They're minus 1/10 to the 9th meter small. Smaller than a cell. The size of an atom. That's small, and you can't see them or tell if they enter your body. In other words, they're like a virus. The people invaded by Mike's nanomachines, they lose their emotions as if a virus is eating away at them. And the Undergrounders are the result of that. That's horrific. Neon said the Undergrounders will get their emotions back if they get exposed to sunlight. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe the sun's ray kills the nanomachines in the brain. Maybe Mike's nanomachines are vulnerable to UV light. Kind of like vampires. Or, by feeling the sun, maybe the immune system gets activated and the nanomachines get purged from the body. In either case, it seems like neither Mike or its nanomachines are invincible.
Oh, that big X in the sky. What was it called? Parthenon?
You mean Panopticon?
Yeah, that. It wasn't a hallucination? It actually exists, right?
Yeah. Supposedly, it's invisible because Mike camouflaged it.
So that panna cotta thing.
The Panopticon.
Ugh, it's so hard to say. Man, Couldn't it have had a better name?
Panopticon means Omnipotent Monitoring System. Normally, it refers to a design of a jail. It's got surveillance towers with guards surrounding the cells to watch them. That way, the guards can keep watch over all the cells.
I don't really get it. But what does that have to do with the X?
I think it's because it's similar to what the X functions as. It's also a device Mike made to keep watch over the whole world.
Ah, I see. That's why the ponycopter...
Panopticon. So I guess this whole world is a jail watched over by Mike, huh? That's horrible.
Actually, it makes me feel a little relieved.
Huh? Why is that?
It's proof that things exist, even if you can't see them. Right? Vanilla does exist.
Right.
I haven't seen Vanilla in a while. I wonder where she is. Every time I see a bonfire, I can't help but remember Vanilla. Remember how she loved to roast marshmallows? And then... now that I think of it, during the Fate game, Vanilla's task was to eat marshmallows, right? Fate game, Vanilla. Oh. Ah.
Supposedly, a brilliant Japanese scientist created Mike. That's what Neon said, right? I didn't know someone capable of that existed in Japan. Do you think that person knows how to stop Mike? The earthquakes that have been happening these past few years, Genu lost someone special because of it, without any warning. Because of an earthquake weapon? Some say it was an experiment.
You guys have a moment? Kinda remembered something super important.
Oh, you too, Pi? Same here, actually.
Huh?
It's about how humanity lost their emotions, right?
Oh, well, no.
Then me too.
Me too!
I remembered too.
I think the signs were there from a while ago. Probably about 3 years ago. I think people gradually started to lose their emotions from the summer of 1992.
People in class suddenly started to act cold.
They laughed and cried less and less each day.
Back then, I thought maybe that just means they're all growing up or something.
But it wasn't that. People were starting to lose their emotions.
And it wasn't just kids that it was happening to.
The teachers, parents, and other adults too.
The only ones that were left with their emotions were us.
We laughed a lot. And we also cried because of how cold everyone else had become.
Yeah, I remember Kansai going off on everyone with, "How come you're not laughing?" Swinging his bat around like a crazy person.
What a nut.
You're one to talk!
Anyway, it was April 1993. They'd gathered us all together in that classroom in Tokyo.
You're all terrible children! Absolutely good for nothing! That's what the teacher said, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't for the reasons we thought. It was because we still had emotions.
And that's how the Go-Getters Club came to be. That's how we met each other.
But how come we'd forgotten that up to now?
Our memories were stolen when we were in the pods at the amusement park.
So are you saying it was the mastermind that made us play the fate game?
Not really. In fact, I'm sure that's wrong.
How can you be so sure?
'Cause, you see, the mastermind that made us play the fate game was... Vanilla!
Huh?
Hey, Pie! I know I'm being a pain, but tell me one more time. Why would Vanilla make us play a fate game?
I told you so many times already. I don't know the details.
Pie was the first one to wake up and come out of her pod. And you talked to Vanilla then, right?
Well, yeah. It was only for a few minutes, though.
Listen, I need everyone to play the game of fate. Everything's all ready, so we just need the others to come out of their pods. There's not much time, so I'll keep this short. Anyway, this is the only way we can remove everybody's brainwashing.
I'm sure we were all brainwashed at that time. And to fix that, we needed to be exposed to a life or death situation. I guess Vanilla knew that.
But why would Vanilla tell Pie that?
Oh, that?
Don't worry, okay? I know I say game of fate, but no one's gonna actually hurt each other. So in a way, this is like a prank. But someone could get really hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that would be like super, super bad, right?
So, Pie, you were the safety mechanism in case something unexpected happened?
Yeah. You know how Vanilla is a ghost, right? So I guess she needed someone with a physical body to help her.
A ghost, huh? As a daughter of a scientist, it's hard for me to accept it. But hearing all this...
So then you believe that Miss Vanilla exists?
Yeah,
I do too. Wow. Vanilla was really with us, huh?
Pochi, Rachel, did you guys know about this?
Of course we didn't know.
And Vanilla said nothing during the trip?
Nope, nothing.
I wonder why Vanilla didn't tell us the truth.
I also wonder how Vanilla knew about the brainwashing and how to lift it.
Do you know how, Miss Pie?
Beats me. We're going to have to ask Vanilla in person.
Hey! Can I ask you something? What the heck are we doing at the Great Buddha in Nara?
We were heading east from Kyoto, right?
How did we end up in Nara?
Did we make a mistake and come south?
But how would you mistake east and south?
Pochi was the one navigating. Pochi said his console has a built-in compass.
Maybe the Earth's geomagnetism is messed up. And because of that, the compass didn't work right.
Huh?
I swear. Believe me.
Well, plenty of weird things have happened, so it wouldn't exactly surprise me.
The earthquakes don't seem like they'll calm down either. So maybe the whole Earth itself is screwed up.
So what should we do now?
It doesn't change the fact that Nagoya should be our next target. If we're going to Tokyo, we have to pass through Nagoya.
If we go from here, would it be east northeast?
Yeah, let's head that way for now. Even without a compass, if we know where the sun is in the general time, we can infer the direction.
Then let's just go, huh? Playing around with the deer here won't get us anywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're off to Nagoya! Hey! What are you doing, Rachel?
Hey, everyone, can you hear me?
Ah, Pochi! What's up?
We're in trouble. The train's hydraulics are in bad shape, so the brakes are about to give out.
What?
Big brother, please don't do anything stupid!
It's no good. He can't hear me. Oh no! What should I do?
Well, let's get this started.
Yeah. Bring it on, monster! I'm going to protect them. I'll never lose anyone again. Because they're my precious friends!
I don't see Penelope either.
Everyone, look! Over there!
Pi. And everyone else?
Sorry, I was late. That train's brakes were broken, so it took a long time to slow down.
Who cares about that? The important thing is Aniki okay?
Damn, bro, that was reckless.
Seriously, don't scare us like that. Aniki! Aniki, you stupid fool!
About the diesel locomotive, I fixed the hydraulics so the brakes work now.
You're amazing, Pochi. Thanks to my dad's influence, I learned a little general engineering, but your mechanical skill and knowledge is the real deal. You did the main fixing of the locomotive. Everyone thinks you're just some game freak, but I'm telling you, you're a genius with machines. I'm sure you'll be a brilliant engineer someday.
No, it's not that big of a deal. I just happen to know a few things.
Penelope was a robot. That's what Vanilla said, right?
Yeah. I don't know why I answered, and Yoro can't hear me.
Vanilla was the one who made the Penelope we saw during the Game of Fate. But the others must have been made by Mike.
Yes, exactly.
Your programming skills are amazing, Vanilla. I always knew you had the talent, but...
Aw, shucks.
Maybe your abilities got better after turning into a ghost.
Come to think of it, you may be right.
You worked so hard for all of us. Even after you died. Sorry for putting you through so much, Vanilla.
Thanks, Nero.
Mike is an AI who stole mankind's emotions. That's what turned the world into what it is. Mike was the one who abducted us and put us into that undersea theme park. There's the saying from Hosekizuka, a theater I love and respect. The biggest sin in this world is to take advantage of human emotions. I will never forgive Mike. Man, his transformation sure was shocking.
I know! That goody two-shoes Tatsun!
You never know with people.
Was it that weird?
Nah, we mean you were super cool!
Yeah, you were heroic.
But it was rude the way you called me ugly. But I do always talk lots of smack too, so I guess we're even.
You guys?
Sparks were really flying! I mean, with all that electricity!
Where did that confidence come from?
know. But when I thought I had to do something, I just naturally...
We're still alive today because of Tatsun and Aniki's awakened powers.
Yeah, everyone appreciates you two.
Thanks, Electro Ranger Black! You are a true hero!
I was just remembering some old times. It was after I died. Just like that, I was dead. And when I woke up, I was standing alone in my room. I was kind of in a haze, and I just kept going to school. Thinking back, I guess I couldn't accept that I was dead. In the beginning, my head felt so foggy. It was like I was inside a living dream. At school, I saw my brother, Nuro, Chuko, everyone. I was happy just being with you all. But eventually, my mind started to clear up. It was still a long time before I truly realized that I was dead. I was right there next to you all, but no one could see me. No matter how much I screamed or cried, no one could hear me. I felt so lonely. It hurt. And that's when Pai and Pochi noticed me. And they treated me just like the way they always did. I was so happy. I realized how important friends are, and I cried and cried and cried. Later, I realized that after you transferred to our school, Rachel, you could also see me. The reason I'm still here is all thanks to you three. If you guys weren't there, I would have gone nuts a long time ago. Thank you so much for noticing me. Me during the Game of Fate? No, I wasn't brainwashed then. I mean, I am a ghost after all. The ones who weren't brainwashed back then were me, Pochi, and you, Rachel. Pai should have been brainwashed. I wonder if the reason Pai wasn't so evil was because she thought it was a prank all to the end. I think my brother's brainwashing was the deepest and worst. I think the brainwashing depends on your emotional health. I think it also pulled out the abilities that were sleeping in you. You know how my brother seemed kind of smart then? Usually he absolutely stinks at his studies. But he can do it if he puts his mind to it. Why did I want to go to Osaka? Well, I found out when I was investigating about the amusement park. But in Osaka, there are people who built a community without Mike noticing. And I found out that there's a person there who can talk to ghosts. I figured if I talked to them, a lot of things would be answered. So after I left you guys, I went to Osaka alone. It was so hard finding them. But finally, I managed to do it. They're a resistance group fighting against Mike's reign. And they want to stop Mike, so they're researching how to take him down. They're really knowledgeable about Mike. All the information I gave you guys about Mike this afternoon, I heard from them. Oh, when I was investigating the amusement park, there was one place I couldn't get in, even as a ghost. Where was it?
Rachel, I don't want you to tell Chuko, but I'm the one who ate her caramucho.
What? heard that. So, it was you, Mochan.
I'm so sorry. I got really hungry.
Then why did you just leave the empty bag?
I thought you could at least enjoy the aroma.
What the? How did you come up with that? You better not do it again, ever.
I'm really sorry. Next time, I promise I'll throw the bag away after I eat them.
My powers have a major weak point. I can't blow fire without Caramucho potato chips. No, no, no! It has to be Caramucho! Caramucho's spiciness is the perfect amount. Even though it kinda hurts, they're so addicting you can't stop, right? It's like girls that might fly off the handle, but then they do something nice and guys just swoon. Do you get it? Anyway, I need to get some Caramucho.
Maybe that's my secret power. When I thought I had to protect everyone, something just welled up from deep in me. Rachel, did you feel the same thing?
Thanks, Aniki. It's 'cause of you that we're all still around to smile like this.
You should thank Tatsun first. When I saw him go rushing into the fight, I couldn't just stand there.
Then it's thanks to Tatsun, and you too, Aniki. You both were amazing!
Yeah, Tatsun was something, but your powers were off the hook too, Aniki. Everyone's getting all these insane powers one after another.
We're kind of like superheroes!
No, I think it's a bit different. Superheroes can usually fight on their own. Our powers aren't like that. They only work when we try to help each other.
Come to think of it, Penelope mentioned something. It said something like, I'm going to punish the traitor. Traitor? I wonder what that means.
Rachel, let's not worry about that for now. For now, Penelope and Mike's goal is to capture us and brainwash us again. You want to know more about hyperamygdaclear? Let me tell you about what happens when you eat it. Hyperamygdaclear is the potent version of amygdaclear. Amygdaclear repairs the memory area of the brain to cure the brainwashing. But hyperamygdaclear can cure an even more powerful brainwashing. You see, humans naturally have the ability to see objects in the spirit realm. Huh? I don't get it. You know how babies stare into space sometimes? That's what's going on. Cats do that too, right? But for humans, as we grow older, we lose the ability. That's because, as we grow older, We brainwash ourselves into thinking ghosts don't exist. And that's why the others can't see ghosts. The reason you see ghosts is because you're probably hard to brainwash. So, hyperamygdaclear makes the brain go back to its natural condition. More accurately, it's not making you see what you can't see. It makes you see things that you were naturally able to see. I really hope we can find the hyperamygdaclear.
I wanted to ask you something, Vanilla.
What?
Did you make me lose my memories in the undersea theme park?
No, that was a coincidence. I didn't think that would happen. I was going to explain everything later, but I just couldn't say it because something was bothering me. Sorry, I'm still debating whether to tell you guys or not.
Wait, I don't see Vanilla.
She said, I'm going on a walk. And then she went in that direction.
A walk? I see.
Aniki, is it really okay?
Is what okay?
You were holding your left leg earlier. It's injured, isn't it?
Don't worry. It's nothing.
Aniki, why were you so reckless?
Well, you know how Tatsum gave it his all to protect us? When I saw that, I started to feel ashamed.
I didn't mean to.
No, that's not it. You see, back there, I heard Vanilla.
That's enough already! I'm not going to just stand here anymore and let you hurt my friends!
That's when I finally saw the truth. That you guys were right from the beginning. And that means, up until now, I've been a real jerk, huh? I took it all out on you guys for no good reason. And so, I couldn't forgive myself. I'm sorry about everything I did.
It's okay.
Yeah, as long as you're all right now.
I don't know what my problem was. After Vanilla died, I felt like I lost half of me. Hey, can we lose this stupid strawberry-covered blanket?
What's wrong with it? Anyway, no one else is around.
Yeah, but...
You're getting a free haircut, so stop complaining. Gosh, big bro, you'd really be lost without me. I'm always waking you up in the morning so you don't oversleep, picking up your dirty clothes and throwing them in the wash, sharpening your pencils, tying your shoes, cooling off hot ramen. It never ends.
I get it. Jeez.
No, you don't get it at all. What would you ever do if you lost me?
Huh?
Things have to change. You have to learn to do things on your own, or real. Come on, it was just a joke. A joke. Don't worry, okay? I'll always be by your side to help you out. Until the day you get a nice wife, that is.
And then one day, she was gone. Just like that. All because of me. All because of me. Hey, Yuki. If I eat a hyperamygdaclear, I can see vanilla, right?
Oh, yes.
It grows in the western area of Tokyo, right?
Yes, but...
So you're down to look for it, Aniki?
You bet I am. There's something I just have to tell her. I want to see her again and tell it to her directly.
Nyoro, Pochi, how's the train coming along?
We're done.
Now that the brakes are working, I think we can get to Nagoya at least.
To Nagoya?
I don't think we have enough fuel to get to Tokyo. So we need to refuel in Nagoya.
Oh, well, whatever. We were always going to stop in Nagoya anyway.
Now then, we need to get a good night's rest.
I'm not tired one bit, so we can take off right now. Why don't you guys sleep while I drive?
Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
All right then. Once everyone's ready, let's meet at the train.
Then Rachel and I will go look for Vanilla.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, there you are, Vanilla. We're going to take off soon.
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
Oh, just thinking about some stuff.
Oh?
You know how Penelope was saying, I'm going to punish the traitor? I was trying to figure out what it meant by that.
Huh?
The thing is, there's some stuff I've been thinking about from way earlier. And that's why I couldn't tell you guys the whole truth. Because if Mike learns about it, that'd be bad too, right?
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Sure.
Promise?
I promise.
You see, maybe, just maybe, it might be one of us in the Go-Getters Club.
What might be?
Mike's conspirator.
What?
What? It can't be! Nagoya was such a bustling city! Even though it's so close! How the hell is this place the exact opposite?
Kansai, look!
Shirakawa Hiromi! Who the hell is that?
How do you get Hiromi out of that?
Oh, well, that's what my mom called it back in the day.
This is Shirakawa-go, a village in the northwest of Gifu. It's a tourist spot known for its scenic beauty and for its village of Gasho-style houses.
Oh, wow! I see!
It's so heartwarming.
This is no time to get caught up in beautiful scenery.
Seriously. I thought we were heading to Nagoya on that train.
Pochi, what's going on?
Well, I don't know either.
What?
I mean, I was sure the train rails led to Nagoya. But before I knew it,
Before you knew it? Come on now!
it's not my fault. I couldn't use the compass and it was night, so there was no sun.
That's why you couldn't tell the direction.
Yeah,
But hang on a minute. This is Northwestern Gifu Prefecture, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right! You're totally right! Didn't I tell you before? Hyperamygdaclear grows in the western part of Tokyo and one more place. Northwest Gifu!
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Then that means...
We might find some hyperamygdaclear here!
Oh, thank you so much, Pochi. That's why you brought us here.
that wasn't my plan.
Hey, Pochi! Is Vanilla saying something?
Yeah, she seems super touched, so she's crying.
I guess Vanilla feels the same as me.
Let's split up and look for the hyperamygdaclear.
Oh, but before that, I'm going to tell you once more. When the wind blows, hyperamygdaclear makes a distinct sound. Ba-da-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-da.
The angel's voice, right?
Yes. So if you hear it, it means the hyperamygdaclear is nearby.
Got it! All right, then. Let's start looking!
Got it!
Aniki, you okay?
Huh? About what?
Well, I just want you to know I've noticed. You've been limping on your left leg since we got off the train. Your injury from yesterday is still hurting, huh?
Shut up. I'm fine.
See? I knew it. Hyperamygdaclear grows in the mountains. You can't climb with that leg like that. So, please, let us look for the hyperamygdaclear while you rest, okay?
Rest? Did you say rest? No way in hell! I might be able to see Vanilla soon!
I'll always be by your side to help you out. Until the day you get a nice wife, that is.
I have to see Vanilla. And I have to apologize to her. So please, just leave me alone.
I can't do that! I worry about you, Aniki.
Why?
Because you're a hero to me.
Here, you can have this.
Huh? But isn't this your textbook?
Yeah, but I don't need it. It's not like I ever use it anyway.
But...
Just take it. Man, that was really nasty what they did. Coming into the classroom to steal your textbook? They sure got lots of free time.
I know if I say this right out of the blue, you won't believe me, but I can see things normal people can't see.
Ghosts, right?
Oh, so you knew.
Yeah, the whole school's talking about it.
But some people don't believe me. They call me a liar and a fake. It hurts. I don't know how many times I've had to re-buy my gym clothes and school shoes. It was to the point I was just going to go into class barefoot.
I think it's friggin' awesome.
What?
You can see things others can't. That's pretty cool.
So, you believe me?
Of course. You're a member of the Go-Getters Club, and besides, you don't look like someone who'd lie. Anyway, I don't think they'll do anything to you anymore.
Why not?
Don't worry about it.
And then someone told me a little while later. They said you went and beat up all the guys that were bullying me. That's why you're my hero, Aniki. How can I just ignore your pain?
Fine. But even so, I can't just sit around. I'm going with you to look for the hyperamygdaclear. You okay with that?
As long as you promise me you won't overdo it.
Sure, no problem. Let's go.
What is that bird?
It's a cute ostrich.
What about it is cute? And it's not even an ostrich. It looks like it's going to attack us. Maybe we better turn around.
Nah, leave it to me. I'll take care of it.
I see.
Maybe.
Hey! Do you hear something on the other side of this wall? Is this?
No doubt about it. It's the angel's voice. Okay, I got this. Is this a cave?
It looks pretty deep.
So there's hyperamygdaclear somewhere in there.
Wait! Isn't it dangerous in the cave?
It'll be all right. You saw my powers, didn't you? I can handle whatever comes my way now.
Don't do anything too crazy, Aniki. Okay?
Don't worry. Anyway, let's go.
It's dark. And it's getting a bit chilly. The air feels cold.
Dark and cold. That reminds me of someone. Huh.
You talking about yourself?
Huh? I'm talking about Nyoro.
Hey, Aniki. Is your leg all right?
No problem. Looks like it healed without me noticing.
Maybe you don't notice because you're all excited?
That's even better then.
But you may make it worse.
Yeah? So what? If we get the hyperamygdaclear, I'll be able to see Vanilla. I wouldn't mind losing a leg for that.
Aniki? Incredible!
No. Hey, what the hell? Some kind of ruins?
Oh, yeah! I heard rumors there was an ancient civilization around this area. It was called the Asta civilization, and it was very rich.
It's the angel's voice. It's louder than before.
Hey! Are you even listening?
Yeah, you said something about ostrich civilization.
Not ostrich! Asta!
So we need to solve this to move on, huh? Rachel, you take care of this.
Oh, yeah. You don't like using your head, huh, Aniki?
Hey, it's not like that. If I solve it too quick, it may anger the ancient gods, right?
Give me a break, please.
Anyways, Rachel, it's all yours. I knew how to solve it from the get-go. It's that sound again. It's even closer now.
Yeah! Let's go! Hey! Wait! Do you hear something?
It's the angel's voice, right? The sound that the hyperamygdaclear makes?
Well, it sure sounds pretty deep for that.
Maybe it's a male mushroom?
But mushrooms don't have genders!
Then what was that sound? Ah! What is that thing?
Could that be King of the Asta?
It doesn't even look like an ostrich!
Nobody said anything about ostriches!
Whatever. Bring it on. My power can make quick work of that thing.
Angel's voice! It's super close!
Yeah. Let's go.
Wait! Aniki!
Damn it! All these ostrich people!
And the door over there! And please, lay off the ostrich stuff for now!
Whatever. The hyper-amygdaclear is right there. Nothing's stopping me now.
Aniki! Thank you!
Maybe. There. Right there!
Yes! We finally found it! That's definitely hyper-amygdaclear!
All right, let's climb.
Wait! The foundation here seems fragile. The rocks up above might...
Quiet! The hyper-amygdaclear is right there. I'm one step away from seeing vanilla.
But...
It's okay. You guys wait there. I'll go get it myself. Yes! I finally got it! If I eat this, I can see vanilla.
Aniki, look out! Unless we do something, Aniki's going to... Aniki's going to... Aniki's going to... You want to see Vanilla! But what's the point if you kill yourself trying?
Sorry. And thanks.
Huh?
You saved me earlier, right?
You don't have to thank me. I did it for myself.
For yourself?
Yeah. I didn't want to lose you. The way I feel about you, I think that I'm...
The angel's voice. It sounds so beautiful.
I really hate you, Aniki!
What's with that murderously disgusting food?
It's a hyper-amygdaclear minestrone!
I couldn't care less what it's called!
Yuki made it.
She said, I'm a great cook, and just took off with the hyper-amygdaclear.
Why did she even cook it? Couldn't we just have eaten it raw?
No, it doesn't work that way.
The hyper-amygdaclear is just like the amygdaclear. You need to cook it or it won't have any effect.
And where's Yuki?
I think she went to get seconds.
Nauseating.
You guys, are you seriously okay?
I'm sure they won't die, but
at this rate, everyone will...
Don't worry. Make them drink this. Ta-da! This is the one and only super life drink, Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly. A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind and body.
I don't really get it, but
We just have to drink that, right?
Yeah, that'll help with your suffering. Trust me.
So, how do you guys feel? What?
No way!
I can see. I can see you!
So Pi and the others were right!
Vanilla?
Vanilla!
Vanilla! I missed you so much! Vanilla!
You guys can really see me, huh?
Yes, I see you!
Can you hear my voice too?
Of course we can hear you!
Oh my god! I'm so happy! All this time, I felt like you were ignoring me. It was like you turned your backs on me.
of course we didn't! Vanilla, You're always gonna be a member of the Go-Getters Club!
So, Vanilla, tell us all about how it's been.
Vanilla, you were all alone this whole time. I'm so sorry. Seriously, I'm sorry too.
No, it's not your fault. In fact, it's me that should apologize.
What are you talking about?
Vanilla, there's absolutely nothing for you to apologize for.
Welcome back, Vanilla.
I'm back. You guys.
Vanilla! Vanilla!
Hey! By the way, where'd Aniki go?
Oh, yeah.
There you are. This is so like you, big bro.
What?
You didn't want anyone to see you cry, right?
No, you jerk. I wasn't crying.
Liar. Look how red your eyes are.
It's from the sun.
I don't think so.
Vanilla, I need to say something to you. About that barbecue.
Stop. Don't say anything.
But
It's not your fault. It's all my fault.
you're wrong.
It is! Because I jumped into the road like that. So please, don't blame yourself anymore. I don't want to see you in pain.
Vanilla. Hey, Vanilla. Look how much my hair grew. After you died, I couldn't bring myself to cut it. I felt like if I cut it off, I'd lose you forever too.
So everything's okay now, right? Now I can cut your hair again, huh? We'll sit on the balcony and use that blanket with the stupid strawberries.
I thought it'd be enough just to see you with my eyes. That I'd be happy just to hear you and talk to you. But it's not enough after all. The truth is, I wanted to hug you. I wanted to run up to you and hold you tight. But I can't touch you, even though you're this close.
Why are you crying, big bro? Here we are, finally together again. Come on, smile. Please, can you give me a smile? If you cry that much, you'll make me sad too.
Hey, Vanilla, what should I do?
You don't have to do anything. right now, just you being here. That's enough for me.
Vanilla! Vanilla!
Yeah, what a happy day. I can't believe we could see Vanilla again. Rachel, you guys were right after all. Vanilla was always by our side. But we didn't notice you. I'm so sorry, Vanilla.
Chenu.
Vanilla, come home to Tokyo with us.
Sure.
If you're talking about the brilliant chef Yuki and her artistic dishes, it's all good. To get the taste out of my mouth, I drank the lifeguard, and it was gone like that. It completely washed away the soul-crushing flavor that was lingering in my mouth. I mean, is lifeguard awesome or what? Lifeguard is the greatest thing in the world! It literally guards our life. It's a liquid guardian!
I wonder how we ended up in Shirakawa-go when we were heading to Nagoya. I was thinking about that. It's true we didn't know the direction, but how did that happen when we were following the rails? I may be overthinking it, but maybe we were led here by someone's will.
It was Rachel, Aniki, and Pai who found the hyper-amygdaclear. Oh, wow. I couldn't even hear the sound of it.
Oh, it's no big deal.
All I found were truffles.
What?
You know about them? Truffles are one of the world's top 3 delicacies. It's a specific variety of mushroom. It's extremely hard to grow, so it's very rare. Its distinct aroma makes it the perfect flavoring in gourmet dishes.
It was growing around here?
You can pick them in Japan, too. Though they're a bit different than the ones in other countries.
But those are amazing, too. So, where's the one you picked?
Huh? I didn't pick any.
What? Why not?
Because we were looking for hyper-amygdaclear. And besides, I don't really like truffles. I don't really like the smell. Anyway, it's great that it all worked out.
I heard you guys found some ruins while you were looking for the hyper-amygdaclear. Aw, I wanted to see it too. The King of Asta also appeared in the Electro Rangers summer live-action movie. Oh, you don't know about the King of Asta, Rachel? According to legends, there was an ancient civilization in the area long, long ago. And some people say he started this country. I've heard all sorts of urban legends about it. But if you found the ancient ruins, then I guess it could all be true.
Rachel, thank you so much. I can talk to everyone now. And my brother can see me too. That's more than enough. Since I'm a ghost, I can't hope for any more.
I've said it before, but Aniki is my hero. Whenever I'm in trouble, he comes running and quietly fixes everything. That's the kind of hero he is. Ever since that one time. But my hero can also be a reckless idiot sometimes, so I get worried. He always carries so much on his shoulders and never takes care of himself. It got me thinking, just because he's a hero doesn't mean he always has to protect me. When they're in trouble, heroes need to be rescued too. I want to be the person that supports Aniki when he's in need. That's my dream.
I'm so glad we found the hyper amygdaclear.
Hey, Yuki, about that. Didn't hyperamygdaclear have another name?
Yes, it's also known as the Elysian fungus.
Elysian refers to heaven, like Elysian fields. And
Fungus is the general term for mushrooms. Basically, it means mushroom of heaven.
Elysian is heaven. Heaven is Elysian.
Hmm?
Gosh, that was really horrible. How could she even come up with such a nauseating creation?
Maybe her taste buds are broken.
Or she's an alien. I don't think an Earthling would be able to make something that destructive. Come to think of it, she came falling out of the sky. Wait, could she really be? No way.
Hey, Rachel, will you hear me out? I kinda got a problem. Like I told you before, Yuki and I are fated to be together. And that's great, but I'm worried about something. You get it, right? It's her cooking. If we get married, I'll have to eat that slop every day, right? No! I can't handle that! Do I gotta give up on marrying Yuki? No! I can't handle that either! This is like the choice from hell! What should I do, Rachel?
Oh, my leg? It still hurts, but it's not a big deal. It's not broken. I'm sure if I leave it be, it'll heal natural. Jennu said so.
Hey, I did say it's not broken, but I also said it'll only be fine if you don't push it. If you put too much weight on it again, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. I'll stay put for a while.
You'd better.
What? There's so much leftover hyperamygdala minestrone! actually eat it, Yuki? Of course!
How did it taste?
It was incredibly delicious, of course! I thought my tongue would melt and I'd die!
Interesting metaphor.
That's actually pretty close to what happened.
Thanks to that, I can talk to Vanny now. Right, Vanny? Totally, Yuki.
You guys just met for the first time, right?
Yep. I've been watching her since Ehime, though. We're both like super fair-skinned, right? Yeah, so we kinda hit it off immediately. Totally!
Forget about that. Check out that thing over there.
What is that thing?
It looks like an X.
Then that must be the thing Neon was talking about.
Yeah. Supposedly, it's called a panopticon.
Do you guys see it too?
Yes, clearly.
I think it's because you've eaten the hyper-amygdaclear.
That thing gives me the creeps.
I totally second that.
Supposedly, the AI Mike created it, according to Neon.
So it's used to monitor people all over the world.
I wonder if that thing is also in Tokyo.
I assume so.
I wonder if everyone in Tokyo is safe.
Huh?
Oh, come on, guys. What's the matter? I'm sure it's okay. Everyone in Tokyo will be fine. So come on, cheer up. I don't want to see you guys like this. Because today is a special day. I can talk to you all now. I think it's the happiest day of my... life? Clear blue skies and warm summer days. We have to find the courage within for whatever comes our way. Our great adventure's about to begin.
12 boys and girls, go, go, go getters. Fate brought us together. And when we all work as one, we're the toughest thing around. Things aren't easy, there's no doubt. But you'll never ever be alone. The sun is rising up, 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 up. Come on, now it's time to go. The road is so long, the nights are so cold. But our